have any.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, cool! You can still control it.
Yeah. Actually, I can see it through the screen too. What do you want?
Snake, are you bleeding? If your life gauge is down to the point where it's red, the bleeding won't stop. As long as you're bleeding, your life gauge will keep dropping gradually. Besides that, the bloodstains could put the enemy on your trail.
Alright, whatever. Get it.
Very cool bleeding system. Right, you might as well dive into the Semtex. I know there was a weapon there somewhere. I just can't remember where it is. This is the part I was stuck on until I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's stupid. Alright guys, we should be back now.
Oh, where is this damn...
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
This damn gun, though.
Freeze.
Alright guys, we should be back now.
Where is this? I think we have to go all the way to the top. Like, all the way.
Probably.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
That infinite rash. Just keep killing people. Although now I've got flies on me.
How would you get rid of them? Don't you have to like go outside?
Probably. Wonder if I can call Otacon about that though.
There's somebody there. Huh? God. Everyone, watch your back. Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. A backup team is on the stairs. Stay sharp.
Get out, get out.
Yeah.
Encountered the enemy requesting that.
Son.
Nice.
Gotta be somewhere here. God damn this lag. I see. Where he is. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, right. Wait a minute. Oh, that was a door, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think we went to the right area.
Alright, well, we'll try upstairs first. Whose quarters? Or have you been here before? Oh shit, we haven't.
Over there.
Get you up here.
Okay, well.
2 hits, huh?
Because I hit him with the trank. Age after age, but you know, don't go in there.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs.
Oh, that's why you couldn't go up in this side. Wait, which first? That's why there's a camera there.
A surveillance camera? Jesus.
Oh shit, yeah, you definitely haven't been there before. Oh
Encounter
shit,
the enemy.
I was trying to sneak.
Oh, yeah, it'll fuck you up.
Alright, well, now you know where to go. You forgot an area. Very top.
I can't believe the stream kind of died like that.
Yeah. You can get out of there now.
Encounter
Ah,
the enemy.
yeah.
That's pretty fucking annoying.
Get in there. I think your bleeding heals on your. Yeah, it does. What's the opposite of claustrophobic?
The opposite?
Yeah. Like you like bleeding in enclosed space. I know I do.
Return to your positions.
Snake is
Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs.
claustro.
He's just a claustrophonatic, maybe?
There's phobia, and then there's
Or maniac. There's like a pyromaniac. There's fanatics. There's phobias.
maybe you're just leaving.
Man, just knocked out. That's how I should be right now. Knocked the fuck out.
Oh, I'm gonna be in like 2 hours. Oh shit!
Encounter the enemy.
On.
I think it's because everyone still hasn't been cleared. You're gonna have to wait for their order to get the fuck out.
At least he didn't shoot us this time.
Yeah. I know, like, Snake's and MGS4, Snake's health and his, like, PTSD bar, they regenerate when he's in the shadows or, like, hidden in plain sight. Like, he doesn't like being out in the open or in the sun.
Deck C. Secure the stairs.
Might have carried that over to the other games.
Yeah, I probably have to wait for the whole thing to die down.
Yeah. I see your point about the tanker one.
Yeah, dude, I'm not a fan of this level at all.
I don't know. Why is MGS1 so much more interesting than
And this one?
this? Yeah. And not even that. Like, it's more interesting than Twin Snakes, really.
Mm-hmm.
No, not interesting, but like more fun.
Because Twin Snakes has a lot of those in the first Metal Gear, you can do a lot of stuff freely. In Twin Snakes, there's a lot of control taken away from the player. So like going upstairs and stuff like that, like in the beginning, you know, when you get out of the water and you run up the stairs to crawl under the pipe, that's like a little cutscene that you can't control.
That's gay.
Yeah.
It's like you can even go in the water, like that part where you come from the water. You can go back in there.
Yeah, you can go back in there. In Twin Snakes, it's like it's a weird phenomenon that happens in Twin Snakes.
You can get out now.
Being super paranoid.
Save state. That'd be very smart for you to not go through the fucking alert status again. No, not save, like save state.
I know. I want to save it here.
No.
Yeah, sometimes.
Shit happens. Alright, so there should
We
be
can't really
shit.
take that for granted because sometimes I would have viewers and it doesn't really count them until like later.
So there are not as many people. Good. The camera over there. There's a room that you can enter north. Oh, that's another bomb. What did you say?
What you're wielding right now is a converted
Oh my
Beretta.
God.
You just called me for something. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Instead of smoking. There has to be a gun in here somewhere. Cardboard box.
Nice.
It's in your items.
I know. I was just looking for if I picked up anything.
I think using the D-pad will like shrink the direction you want without moving it. Not.
Yeah, there's no way I can like.
Oh, he's sleeping. He goes off, on and off. Yep. We have to like sneak, stop, sneak, stop. God.
But
God
my
damn.
god.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Probably should have.
Get in there and heal. Oh, but now he knows where you are.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to Deck C. Secure the stairs.
There we go. I love the rumble feel when you pick up the body.
Is it rumbling for your controller? Oh. Alright. Hey.
Gotta just turn it on. Could be a controller option for it.
Get out of there.
Deck team, come back at once. Guard team.
And then go back up.
That's just a tough area to be in. But since I don't have a gun,
Oh shit. Oh. Okay, no, you're good. Save state. Save solid state.
I knew you were gonna say that.
One.
Everybody wanted Snake to be back, but not like this.
That's why they put writing on it. God
What's
damn.
that?
Do it.
Who's that?
Ah, shit.
What's going on? What's going on? Respond.
What's that?
Well, slow down was real. Respond.
Hey, cutscene. Fine.
Ah, damn.
No direction of where to go. Suck. We went everywhere around the ship, except this one area. Please let this be a boss fight and not another.
So it is the Kasaka.
So you fight the chick.
Sunny's mom.
Oh, that's sad.
Even in the game, they're like, bro, why you kill her? She's important to the story.
Sunny's the one in 4, right?
Revenge, vengeance.
It's important for the story.
I don't even think she finds out like she's a Russian princess.
And they gave her Anastasia storyline? kind of kayfabe shit is that?
What?
A Russian princess.
We're not like princess to like the actual fucking country, like a
Snake,
certain group.
did you
of,
find
like,
out where that ship is
a
headed?
like a
Looking
powerful
at it.
noble? or
35
whatever.
degrees longitude,
That's what
latitude
she
around
is.
58.
Where
More than
she- Sonny
500
doesn't
miles
even
off the
know
coast
that,
of the
so
Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic.
She's just working
So the
for a
prototype
bunch of
is
fucking
ready for solo
Brazilians
testing.
or
It's basically
some
combat
US
worthy.
government or whatever.
That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
That boss. Get USP. Nigga.
You gotta get it till after this boss fight.
Oh, Snake, you want to save?
Sure, why not?
Hey, Snake, what's hardest won, most easily lost? It's time, get it? Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone. Except for daylight savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you like with every autumn. Gotta love it. Then again, you lose an hour every spring, so I guess the proverbs are right. Wow, they thought of everything.
Did they even have daylight savings back then?
Of course not. They knew how to save time. We're the ones that need to be tricked into it.
Yeah, but you said...
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle questions.
Okay.
Yeah, like the stream.
Hey. Let's not waste time. Save state. So we don't have to see that cutscene ever again.
Bar bleeding, so. Oh, get in the box. Hey.
Oh man, that's pretty convenient.
Instead of using the fucking bandage. There we go. You want to safe in the box?
Ooh, safe in the box, girl.
Damn, whatever happened? The Lonely Island.
I think they still make stuff.
They just went under it. It was just like, yeah, they're making more stuff, but like, it's nobody paying attention.
has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for,
Like,
the
she's
tanker will
pregnant
be
right now.
scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the
She
only
fucking
one who
does like
underwent
this.
the
It's
VR
like,
training.
why?
No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Who's the husband? Did they
Your
find
part
out?
in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Lukovich was mentioned
We are
in
nomads.
MGS1 at the
Wanderers.
very end when fighting Solid Snake.
I said
Liquid.
Or afterwards.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Oh, they gave her hairy pits. That's cute.
Not there. Toss it overboard.
I mean, it's natural, so.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
At least it stopped raining.
It stopped
Now
raining.
shit is more clear.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Ballistics knife?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
You a Spetsnaz?
Oh shit.
I
It's
think
chugging.
you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
I think we can go off to the
I've been
side.
with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared
Damn it.
everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Oh, you have to stand up first. Green.
It's so weird because 2 is the only one that does that.
Whoever you are, you're not
3 doesn't
stopping
do that
us.
at all.
Have you played like at long?
Yeah,
With it?
yeah.
Oh, she's got the stand up board too. Goddamn. Okay. She's got the thing you put. Yeah. Something about the crashing. Okay.
I mean, this is technically cheating, so.
I know. It's part of the game, so it's not cheating.
You're right. The fact that I'm so happy about this upgrade,
What upgrade?
fucking be able to dodge roll.
Oh yeah. Couldn't do that. God damn. Back in the box. Back in the box.
Get back in the box. Probably after this boss fight, I'm gonna see what is.
This way?
Yeah.
You are.
I think after like this boss fight,
Now you understand the reason why I want to skip Tanker. Tanker is not that fun.
I'm feeling like neither is the best of it.
Yeah, I'm in the same feeling too. 3 is just so much more fun than this game.
One, 3, and like, goddamn, even the old NES or MSX games were like more fun than this. Oh shit, grenade. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Can I shoot the light out? No, I can't.
Probably. Well, not with knockout ones, probably not. Remember, you have the quick sword. Oh shit. Grenade.
Get up, old man.
And set your other quick select option to your rations.
There we go.
Now you're DMC. It's just shooting you through that hole. Through the boxes.
No, it's just specifically some games have like a weird option that you can.
I think you have to do it like on the top down, your aim. Instead of first person. They didn't make you. They do want you to play like in every single conceivable way.
Well, that would make sense.
You're just gonna have to aim like you did in Cold Fear.
It doesn't reach that far. Oh boy. Let's see what he's saying.
Snake, get rid of that light. You can't see anything with that glare. Shoot it out or you're a sitting duck.
So, yeah. I know I can shoot out that light. Cool.
She's at her last round.
How much more health does she have?
Oh, so I figured out shooting way easier than this one. Apparently, when you shoot, it kind of like auto rotates to the enemy.
Oh,
And when you
okay.
press the shoot button again, like repeatedly, it just like follows them.
Oh, so it does have an auto aim on it.
Yeah. But when you hold it, that's when you're manually holding it down. She ain't dead. You can technically kill her. Like after this, and I'll probably do it. What the fuck? Hey, there's your USP.
Nice. Thanks, girly. I love cute military girls.
With hairy armpits. And that are already pregnant.
I guess.
There's the...
Shows her humanity.
There's his up B. Even though he never uses it in this game.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been
Until
able to find
four,
out
he
anything else
gets the
about their
little
origin.
rover robot
I know
thingy.
who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
Oh, not Patriot Cypher.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now
It
the
seems-
Army?
You're right. This is
They already
very
mentioned
simple.
SOP.
Snake,
And
They
SOP
did.
There's something
is
I
like
have to
the
tell you.
Sons of
What?
Patriots.
we didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous. You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So,
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma,
Oh,
but
God.
I always call her EE.
Emma?
Fuck, like when
Yeah, it
that
just caught my
scene-
eye, you know? I
when
figured it was
like
a
Emma
coincidence,
dies,
but I
it's
couldn't
just
get
like,
it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
I was like,
Over 10
Jesus
years ago.
Christ,
You
this
think it's
is
a trap?
stupid
Dolores
ass
out here?
fucking-
I don't know.
It's dumber
After I got
than
the tip, I
Dante
did
and
break
Devil
into the
May Cry
Pentagon
1.
system to get
Kill
confirmation.
your dark soul and
Watch
why?
your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those
God, I
somewhere
need to
around
save
here.
that as like a
Don't
gift.
raise too much rocket with that thing.
I hear you.
Okay, so you can kill her, or I don't know. And he'll be like, "Yo, Paradox," or some shit like that. Although that was done in MGS3. Say it's safe though if we don't do that.
I'm gonna save it in game and save state.
Oh, Snake, you want to save?
Yeah, maybe.
I can just take the gun out and shoot her.
Yeah.
Snake, what are you doing? She's pregnant, Snake. What the fuck?
Wondering if you can throw her over.
The Chinese have a saying. Those who are lost never question a path, and a drowning man doubts not the shallows. And it means that you need to make use of other people's help. Otherwise, you could be in trouble. If you're lost, you don't even know whether a road you come across is a right one.
Nope.
And,
No idea.
What's the difference between shallow and deep if you've already drowned, right? Anyway, the point is that help is always a good thing to accept. So make good use of the codec.
Look, this stuff seems nothing like what Mei Ling used to talk about.
Hey, she couldn't do better herself.
Oh man, I like the dynamic between these two.
Oh yeah.
Otacon is
Otacon was a lot better. Like he always improved. And in MGS4, he's definitely better because, like, even though he's on the plane most of the time, he's actually on the field with him too.
Mm-hmm.
By sending the
It's
robot.
just sad that he always loses something in every game.
Oh yeah,
Every game.
it's like he got fucked by his dreams in the first one. Then Vamp killed his sister in the second one, and then like his only leg got like killed because she had cancer. And she kind of killed herself? I don't know. And ended up betraying him too, so...
It was just Naomi, right?
Yeah, Naomi.
Yeah.
Who was, like, behind, like, a lot of the shit. And she made Vamp too, so...
I can get the boats over here. I remember I have to like climb up this fucking thing over here. I remember doing that.
Wet blocks, god damn. God damn.
It's the enemy. I need.
God, can I just...
Encounter the enemy requesting backup.
Those are his brawl, like attacks.
Yeah, this part right here. I think there's like a couple things you have to like... I think there was like an ID up here or some shit.
Hey, thermal goggles. Hey,
Hey.
what happens when you don't get greedy? Shit becomes harder.
Definitely. Sure, why not? I'll save it anytime. And then we can create that paradox.
Acquaintances agree, friends argue. That's a straightforward one. The better friends you are, the more openly you can disagree with each other. So feel free to present a counterpoint if you don't agree with what I'm saying. Argue away.
Sure, all right.
Not a promising start. Okay, forget what I said. Just go along with my advice.
He's gonna do it anyway. Just fucking ignore everything. I mean, I might as well just... You know what's weird about this part? There's no grip meter.
Oh yeah.
Just stand on here forever.
I mean, like, that would be really gay to put a grip meter on the ladder. Like, it makes sense to put a grip meter when you're only hanging on by your fingers, but not by your feet as well.
Yeah, I see what you're
It's
saying.
like, what was that game? I Am Alive. You ever played that?
I wanted to play that game, but I heard it was pretty trash.
Yeah, it was short. It was expected to be like a AAA title, but it was an indie game that was really short. But there was a meter for that, and a max meter. Like a refill, like, you know how like Halo shields are and health?
Yeah.
Like your health has like a certain amount, but your shields are always rechargeable. But the grip meter was limited by the stamina, the permanent stamina. So if you like spend all your grip meter, your stamina starts going down. And then when you stop grifting, if your stamina meter is like half, That's where your grip meter goes up to. It doesn't go all the way up.
Oh, okay.
And the problem with this was, oh, she's gone.
Damn, she's gone.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't do the paradox.
Oh what? You didn't do the save state, right?
I did.
Well, now she's gone.
But you don't have the bullets to kill her.
I mean, you could have dragged her body over there.
To where?
To where the guy was. Knock the guy out and be like, okay, let's go.
But there's no like drop her in the ocean or anything like that.
No, but like you could have carried her all the way to the guard, killed the guard, get some bullets, then like kill her.
That's fucked up. I think we're just thinking too much. I think we're sick individuals.
Whatever.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I Am Alive. That game basically, you know, you're doing Assassin's Creed shit. You're like scaling buildings and whatnot, and you have a grip meter.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, it also has a grip meter on ladders, and it's just like, oh, you stand on this ladder too long, you just got on it. You didn't even like move up the ladder, and if your stamina meter goes down, it's like you're dead. Which made no fucking sense. It was super gay.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Why did nobody test that? That's a weird thing to let go.
Oh? What's that?
Pretty fun.
I don't know. I was way outside his cone.
Yeah. Maybe it was a door.
Probably. The swooshing noise or whatever.
It's like, sometimes like, the cone, that's the thing about MGS. Sometimes the cone doesn't matter, so why have it? Might as well have it as an MGS3 thing.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
God. The alarm isn't there anymore.
I'm guessing on hard is persistent.
On hard, it would be impossible.
There's no silencer in this game, so I can't shoot the Semtech bombs. The trigger point for it.
I don't have a silencer yet,
What's that?
I think.
Lee, that's really annoying.
I think we should call it.
Yeah, we should call it from here.
Yeah. Because we don't know what the fuck is going on.
Exactly, and the stream dropped a couple of times, so we'll figure this out next time, chat room. It is getting late.
I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up, play MG2.
I gotta see why the slowdown happens, but thanks to my friend Hale for showing up. We'll probably be back either tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see.
We'll see.
And we'll continue on from here. Hopefully we can get to the actual meat and potatoes of the damn story instead of this dumbass tanker part. So you guys have been the coolest of cool. My name is Commander Cool. Get some sleep, y'all, because it's going to be a pretty busy week. Alright, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out here today. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you so much for liking it. And I'll see you dudes next time. Peace.
Is that I'm calling out to?